All right, 2019, our favorite time of year. It's the Beaver Toyota Funda Project, and our first stop this morning is Sebastian Middle. So we're gonna be rewarding Miss Barrett and Miss Gabaldon on their Funda project from Beaver Toyota. So they have no idea we're coming. Super exciting morning, guys. All right, so let's go in and let's surprise them. So tell me a little bit about this extraordinary project.
All right, well, our summer reading incentive was for students to read a Kingdom Keepers book, as well as 2 Sunshine State books. Then they had to come in, take a short little test, do a little description of the books, and then they won a prize to go to Magic Kingdom to actually go on the tour that the book goes along with.
Amazing. Thank you, Beaver Toyota. We love investing in kids. Yoo-hoo! Great job, Sebastian! Woo-hoo! Beaver Toyota Funda Project, round 2. We're here to reward Matt Ostrowski, who was a Teacher of the Year finalist last year. Transferred him over at the Media Center at Crookshank Elementary. I think he's gonna get rewarded, Bucky. What do you think? So tell us a little bit about the grant that you applied for.
So I applied for a grant for a really cool thing called a Podcaster Studio. You know, here at Crookshank, our TV production studio is in need of some updating, and so I applied for a grant to get kind of a mobile, portable TV studio in here. And it's a great device. That it's got a portable green screen. It's got the cameras. It's got a teleprompter. It's got all kinds of cool things. So I'm really excited that we're gonna have this at Crookshank this year.
Awesome.
Really cool.
Awesome.
Thank you.
All right, Prize Patrollers, we're at the great home of the Wildcats, Osceola, and I got my boy Bucky in the back. We're gonna go reward Kayla Matacunas. She got an after-school robotics grant program, of course rewarded by Inc. and Beaver Toyota. So let's go and surprise her. She has no idea we're coming. 3. Here with my homeboy, Bucky Beaver. We're at Hartley Elementary. We're gonna be rewarding 2 teachers today, Miss Kelso and Miss Johnson. Let's find out what their projects are. This is gonna be awesome. Come on, Bucks.
I'm so excited. Yes. Yay. Oh, yay. So this is why I asked for the grant. Boys and girls. Beginning of the school year, and Dr. G probably remembers, we had a flood. Do you remember? Yeah. And our ceiling broke and we had water falling everywhere. And I was crying because I was so worried. But do you remember we were problem solvers? I don't think so, Liam. And we had to move our classroom for a day. But do you remember what kind of got a little bit ruined? Our rug. So we've been problem solvers and trying to sit on this rug, but Miss Kelso put in a little request. That's a fancy word for a question. I was asking for help for a new rug, and so they're here to tell us, guess what?
You're getting a new rug.
We get a new rug!
Yay!
So boys and girls, what do you say when somebody gives you something so special? Thank you. And the Bucky Beaver is here as part of the celebration, and it's from Beaver Toyota.
So Bucky, that was super fun with Miss Kelso. Now we're heading to Miss Johnson. There's 2 teachers in this school. Wow.
Thank you, Beaver Toyota and Inc. for giving me the opportunity to teach kids that kindness does rock and kindness belongs in all schools. Be kind. And we want to set the example for all of the students in St. Johns County to be kind. And so we are going to paint, now that you all have presented us with this lovely check, we are going to paint kindness benches And these kids are going to paint kindness rocks. We're going to make a kindness rocks garden. Thank you, Dr. Garicki. And we are going to put buddy benches in all of the playgrounds here in the school. So if a child feels like they need a new friend or is feeling like they are a little bit lonely, they can go to the bench and have a seat. And we are going to teach each other to look for students sitting at that bench so they can go grab up a friend who is all by themselves and bring them out and teach them that, hey, it's okay to go sit down and be alone, but we will come and find you. And we're gonna teach kids how to reach out and let others know that, hey, I need some help making new friends.
We are here to share with you today that your Fund a Project grants have been awarded. So you get money! Yay! So, you want to tell us real quick a little bit about your grants?
Like the wobble stool.
The wobble stools.
Awesome.
Mine was for a big carpet so we can have a centralized location as to meet as a class and have class meetings.
Fantastic. Tell us about the stools.
So I asked for wobble stools because I have kids that they need constant movement so that they can focus. So getting their legs all stuck in chairs, they're falling, they're hurt, and they have no idea how to sit in a chair. So they can learn a lot better when they're able to move
Awesome.
the way they can.
Yay.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Yes.
That's awesome. 3. We love it.